Five, four, three, two, one. Boom. All right. Hello, friends. Welcome to the Voices of Epilepsy, Part 3. I know we've been kind of slacking. We've waited 4 months to create Part 3, and we're here, Part 3. And I'm gonna drink my water. Gotta stay hydrated.
Facts.
That was nice. All right, so let's jump in. After these nice 4 months, we've been able to think about these answers, and I'm sure we're gonna say these answers just off the top of our heads. So, number 12, you learn the importance of a sense of humor. Well, with
Boy, ain't that
epilepsy,
the truth.
yeah, I think I've always had like a sense of humor, but with like epilepsy, I think it's really heightened. Like I don't really
Yeah. You either laugh or you either cry.
seriously,
Or that's how it is for me. I can either laugh at it or I can cry.
honestly,
Yeah, I choose to laugh because crying isn't too good
just
most times.
just laugh it
Yeah.
off.
Laughing is a lot better than crying. So
I don't know, but like if you need to cry, then just let it out. Honestly,
yeah, I'm not saying that crying is bad. I'm saying that crying doesn't feel good
oh
necessarily.
yeah, I feel
Like
you.
in a
I prefer
way
the
it does,
laughter.
but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I understand. I
I
understand.
mean, if I need to cry, I'll cry, but I prefer the laughter.
Yeah.
And then 13. So you learn more about your brain, the nervous system, and your general health, and you're able to educate others, like your friends and family. So I know, like, after I was diagnosed, I did a ton of research about my brain, a ton of research about my nervous system and like how it worked, a ton of research on like my general health, and really and like talking to my new neurologist, I've just been getting like more information about how just like how my body works and how both hemispheres of my brain have been working, and like say going through like an EEG appointment, just seeing like how my brain waves act, and yeah, just telling or talking to my friends and family, or like when my friends ask me like how are your seizures going, and I'm like, I don't know, they're going pretty well. Like I haven't had one in a bit, and I've been able to talk to my friends about epilepsy and really educated them on what epilepsy is, like apart from that stigma or that like stereotype that epilepsy or um, seizures are triggered by like strobe lights.
Flashing lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been able to
Yeah,
educate like friends and family
I kind of
like that.
like how I've been able to do that since middle school. I wasn't really curious about it in elementary school when I was diagnosed. I just knew that I was labeled as different. In middle school, with being bullied, I just decided, well, screw this. If I'm going to be different, I'm at least going to know why. And so I started looking into it, and ever since, I enjoy telling people. Like, I enjoy letting them know. So next time they see someone with the same condition as me, they're not clueless. They're not going to treat them weird. They're going to be willing to go up and talk to them and
Yeah, and like help.
treat them like a normal person. And half the time I'll get questions about, like how it works. I can inform people about it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
That's a nice
it's
part.
really cool. I think it.
all the words from her mouth well.
It's all good. No, like epilepsy really is. It is a blessing. Like I have seen it as a blessing and instead of a curse.
Sorry, I took everything, Layla.
Oh no, you're fine.
Number 14, great support groups. They're there. We're there for each other through thick and thin. We're willing to listen. We're there to support each other. We're there to share our stories. We're there to share memes. We're there to share music. We're just there to be there for each other. And like the Electric Warriors, our support group, that's all we do. I mean, I know I created it thinking that it'd just be us talking about epilepsy, but we don't really talk about epilepsy that much. We mostly just talk about our lives. And that's like the biggest thing that I've learned from the server is just that epilepsy is just something that has brought us all together. It's not like
that defines us.
Yes.
That, like, is us.
It's not like a stamp on our
I love
forehead,
seeing how
you know?
we put our pets on there or like and talk about our days.
Mm-hmm.
Epilepsy doesn't come up that much. I mean, it's something that it's a similarity all of us have, but at the same time, it's just the foundation for the friendships we made. I love seeing. I never can pronounce her name correctly, but I like seeing her snakes whenever she posts them.
Kexi?
Yeah, Kex.
Yeah. I never can pronounce that right.
Great.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good. No, it is fun.
But I love hearing about all this stuff like that, and who knew some of us were such good cooks? Like, I'm glad you put the food channel on there. I'm always hungry.
Everyone has like amazing cakes and stuff. I'm like, wow. And then 15, an appreciation for quote-unquote normalcy. And we as people with epilepsy are grateful for each day that we get to experience it. So when I see this, like this positive, I think of it as like normalcy as in like not feeling, I guess, like horrible, or say like if you're titrating off of medication, like going through withdrawals, or I guess having a headache, or I guess feeling horrible right before you take your medication, or even like an hour or two after taking your medication and feeling kind of like brain foggy. So I guess like just feeling like an actual person, like that
and
type
every day
of...
we don't have a seizure, so we can feel like that too.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I think about. Yeah, so we don't take these experiences for granted.
Like going out to the park and just having a normal day.
Mm-hmm.
Or just like being alone.
Like, dude, us, we're just like, yay, we get to do this and not worry and have fun.
Exactly. And like before this whole like COVID-19 thing happened, like going out, and I know I experienced like my first hockey game, and it was, I don't know, I felt normal, like, oh, sweet, I get to experience a hockey game. I don't know, it was just something different.
Some of my favorite memories are just some normal things that we would do. Like, we have a minor league baseball stadium near where I go, and we get tickets like all the time, and I always see the stand hold thousands of people.
Yeah.
And it's just a normal thing people do around here, and they take it for granted. And me, thanks to growing up with this, I'm not as cautious because I'm used to it. But I feel like if I had got it later in life, I would have been too scared to go there, because I'd have been afraid I'd fall down the cement steps or something.
Mm.
And the fear, not having the fear around, not having the seizures, just a normal, fun day with the people you care about.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. Appreciation for it. It's such a blessing.
Those really are, yeah. Those really are blessings. Yeah, I'm just like thinking about what you said, like that whole fear getting like taken away. Cause I have like those days. Well, I think like each day I just feel like a big like dark cloud following me, where it's like, is today gonna be the day? You know, like is today gonna be the day where I have a seizure or something? It's just like that dark cloud kind of follows me every day, and
When I'm by myself, it does for me too. But when I'm with other people and I'm distracted having this normal day, like, or when I'm with my boyfriend,
Take your mind off it.
it's making me laugh,
yeah,
and I'm not thinking about that anymore. It's just normal human me, normal person.
yeah, exactly. Like when you're like distracted, that's when it goes away. Like when you're not thinking about it or something.
When you're having a good time.
Exactly. And then 16. So epilepsy brings amazing people and friends into your life, and it really does. I mean, I know after I was diagnosed, I lost a lot of quote unquote friends, but the ones who were truly meant to be my friends stayed, like my real friends. I met everyone in the server. I met you guys through epilepsy. I met my neurologist. I met my social worker. I've been meeting so many amazing people because of epilepsy. And like I said, I used to see epilepsy as like a curse. It used to be something that I hated. Like I seriously like wished for death because I had epilepsy. But now I see it as a blessing. Like I said, and like I'm always gonna say, like epilepsy has been a blessing, like a huge blessing.
Yeah, I told the most recent story I had for this to someone on Reddit today, and it's about my epilepsy, but at the same time it's not. My boyfriend that my best friend introduced me to.
Yeah.
Well, I have a kind of funny story. You know the Epilepsy Foundation website?
Yeah.
How giant that thing is?
Yeah.
At the beginning of my relationship, I told my boyfriend about the website. Before I could send him a link, he was already reading it. The dude decided to see if he could read the whole thing in one night and stayed up till like 3 in the morning. And the next day, I laughed my butt off when he told me he thought he could read it all.
That's dedication, though.
That is dedication.
That shows that he cares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, he just wants to learn
that's
more.
Like the kind of people, someone else, you tell them about epilepsy, like you have it, and if they're not this kind of person that we're talking about,
they're gonna like run away.
They're not staying for long. They're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
And so many people just decide, okay, no, and then I also have so many wonderful people in my life because when they care so much that they're willing to overlook that or willing to try to be a part of your life, it's just wonderful to know this, to know that this is the kind of person in your life.
Yeah, exactly.
And all the opportunities that can present themselves from epilepsy do bring these people to you. It's awesome. And some of the stories are flat out funny.
I agree. like epilepsy does bring those amazing people around you, like into your support system, into your support group. And that's why I can honestly say that I'm happy that I have epilepsy. I mean, we have our highs and lows, but we just keep moving on, keep moving forward. You guys have
We
it
have people there to do it with us, who are going to
every
do it
day.
with us.
You guys have anything else to add?
No.
No?
This was a quick one.
Yeah, it was 18
Was it?
minutes. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for giving us the opportunity of sharing our answers to the positives of epilepsy and giving us your time. We greatly appreciate it. Peace out, Girl Scout. I love you all. We love you all. So make it a great day.